25 years ago, I sold my only TV set. I didn't do this for any great reason except I was in debt and needed the money. It wasn't a lot of money we received, but it was money. And at the time, we were absolutely desperate for money. There were some great side effects, though. Great benefits from selling our only TV. Not like today where there's a TV in every room. This was a single TV in a household in the middle of the living room. We sold it. We took that little bit of money, and then every day we'd come home, sit down in that living room, and there'd be a gaping hole in the entertainment system. And at first, it was very uncomfortable in our home because we didn't know what to do. Invested our whole lives into entertaining ourselves after work, and there was nothing happening in the living room. We had to start thinking again, communicating. We had to start changing. And at first, it was very uncomfortable because, like any addiction, it's hard to break it at first. Your body and your mind are rebelling. It wants it. It wanted the TV. We had to start doing things like inviting friends over. We started a business, and we started small groups in there. And we started studying as groups. We started reading. We started getting the tape player and playing 8 tracks. Again, remember, this is 25 years ago. Motivational, inspirational, educational information. And every day we started chewing on that instead of on entertainment. And it radically changed us. We weren't looking to do that. It just happened because we needed the money. And it forced us to take a desperate step. But we learned so much in those couple of years getting rid of our entertainment. Today you can read Americans are addicted to entertainment. We are all addicted to it one way, shape, or form. We're investing a minimum of 3 hours a day. TV, social media, Facebook, the internet, magazines, and books that are just based on entertain me and have no real value to it. We're consuming junk food for our mind every single day in huge quantities, and then we wonder why our lives aren't turning out the way we want them to. Why we're discontent and frustrated. Why we're not succeeding the way we want to or the way we see other people do. You cannot have and be addicted to entertainment and still be addicted to success in any area. Addicted to entertainment might not be as brutal as an addiction to alcohol or drugs, but it's still going to rob from us. It's still going to do the same thing essentially, but it's going to go over a long period of time. It's going to rob our relationships, our finances, our health, our attitudes, our time. It's going to rob us of our destiny. Just like alcohol and drugs will do, they just do it in a real short period of time. But entertainment is still going to rob us. I'm not saying entertainment is essentially bad. I'm saying in moderation, it's fine. But we're out of control as Americans. Here's my suggestion. You don't have to sell everything, but just invest 30 minutes a day. Steal 30 minutes from your entertainment time, not 3+ hours a day, and some people it's as high as 8 hours a day. But from those at minimum of 3, take 30 minutes a day and invest it into yourself every day and study something. Listen to something, watch something that is motivational, inspirational, educational. Watch what will happen just at 30 minutes a day, how you will radically change your life within a year. Now, you can tell me that I don't like that stuff, and I agree, but you have to train yourself the same way anybody who breaks an addiction. If you're addicted to sugar, you stop eating sugar, you have to train yourself to like broccoli. Nobody's born liking broccoli. There's a few people out there, but most of us don't like broccoli. You have to train yourself to do it. You must force feed yourself. I remember when I started drinking water, was drinking gallons of iced tea a day and sodas, started having health problems many years ago, and I started drinking water. I started to force myself to drink water every hour. Take a huge, huge drink of water every hour. First couple of weeks, it was nauseating. I hated it. But then all of a sudden, something changed. I don't remember the date that it happened. I just know I became addicted to water at some point. All of a sudden, I craved water. And now all I drink is water and coffee. I don't drink any other thing because everything else doesn't have a good taste to it. I love water. I forced myself to become addicted to water, and it affected my health. We can force ourselves to become addicted to motivation, inspiration, education, but you'll have to force feed yourself. Turn the TV off.